Have you ever pondered what role government plays in our society? It's a question that might stir up different thoughts. Governments, after all, are not all the same. Some are tasked with maintaining law and order, others with protecting their citizens' welfare, and yet others with promoting economic growth. The responsibilities and accountabilities vary greatly around the globe, but what does this all mean? How do these governments fulfill their roles? Let's dive in and explore how different governments carry out their roles. From east to west, north to south, governments across the globe bear different responsibilities. Let's take a moment to explore this fascinating diversity. In some parts of the world, governments are heavily invested in social welfare. They ensure that their citizens have access to quality healthcare, education, and social safety nets. Countries like Denmark and Sweden are prime examples of this, where the welfare state is a cornerstone of their societal structure. On the other hand, some governments prioritize economic development. They focus on creating conducive environments for businesses, fostering innovation, and attracting foreign investment. Singapore, for instance, has a government that champions economic growth, and it's known globally for its business-friendly policies. Then, there are governments that place a large emphasis on defense. They allocate significant portions of their budget towards maintaining a strong military presence, investing in cutting-edge technology, and ensuring national security. A case in point is the United States, which is known for its substantial military spending. Of course, these are not rigid categories, and many governments juggle a mix of these responsibilities. For instance, Canada combines a focus on social welfare with strong economic policies, while also maintaining a robust defense strategy. As we can see, the responsibilities of a government can vary greatly depending on the country's context and its citizens' needs. It's a delicate balancing act, where the government must respond to the unique demands and expectations of its people. But what about accountability? How do governments ensure they are fulfilling their responsibilities effectively? Delving deeper into the heart of this question, we find that accountability is the cornerstone of good governance. It's the system that keeps the wheels of democracy turning smoothly. Across the globe, governments use different mechanisms to maintain this accountability. Democratic elections, for instance, are a powerful tool. They give the citizens the right to choose their leaders and subsequently hold them accountable for their actions or inactions. Then, there are checks and balances. This system, especially found in countries with a presidential system, ensures that the power is not concentrated in one hand. Each branch of government can question and hold the other accountable, creating a balance of power. Public feedback systems are another avenue of accountability. They allow citizens to voice their concerns and opinions directly, influencing policy decisions. In essence, these mechanisms work together to keep governments on their toes. Accountability, therefore, plays a crucial role in ensuring a government fulfills its responsibilities. So, what have we learned about the role of government in society? Quite a bit, actually. We've explored how the responsibilities of governments can differ widely, based on factors such as culture, geography, and economic systems. Some governments take on roles in healthcare, education, and infrastructure, while others focus on defense, law enforcement, and economic management. We've also highlighted the critical importance of accountability. This is the mechanism that keeps these responsibilities in check. It's the tool we, as citizens, use to ensure our governments are fulfilling their duties effectively and ethically. Whether it's through voting, peaceful protests, or engaging in public debates, our actions can influence governmental decisions and operations. Remember, a government's role is not set in stone, but is ever evolving, shaped by its citizens' needs and demands. It's up to us, the people, to ensure our governments are held accountable.